Healthcare is still on the mind of Colorado Governor John Hickenlooper. He is holding a public town hall meeting in Aurora with Lieutenant Governor Donna Lynne. It's happening August 16th at the Aurora Municipal Center at 6 o'clock. The governor is joining us now in studio this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Great to see you. So your discussion is happening after the president last week publicly chastised Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell on not getting the skinny health care bill passed. So this is a very timely conversation. It seems the president is still focused on it, and so are you. So what are you hoping to achieve with this town hall?
Well, we want to reach out and listen to people from all different backgrounds, Republicans, Democrats, independents, and just, try and lay out there what the choices are, because I think there are things we can do to improve the healthcare system without having to take coverage back, go backwards and take coverage away from so many hundreds of thousands of people.
You're really big on using the term bipartisan healthcare bill. So how do you expect to achieve this now?
Well, I think there are a couple of senators, Republicans and Democrats, who are really looking at improving the system through a bipartisan way. So Lamar Alexander is a Republican, Patty Murray is a Democrat. They're bringing people together. So we're going to try and get some Republican and Democratic governors to work with those senators and try and find some solutions.
I want to ask you now about the terrible incident in Virginia, because I think many of us are still healing this morning.
Yeah.
So you tweeted, "Heartbroken by the violence and division in Charlottesville. Hatred has no place in our society. Now is a time to come together." Now, other lawmakers have asked the president to vocally condemn the group that was there, the white supremacist group, and the president has been criticized for not doing so. What is your opinion on the president's words?
Well, I was disappointed like anyone. I mean, this is an act of hatred put on by racist white supremacists. And it is domestic terrorism, and I think the president has an obligation to speak out against it.
Do you consider domestic terrorism here in Colorado? Is this something that you all have to think about now or have thought about in the past?
Well, we've seen it. We've had it. And there's no part of this country where you couldn't see it. And we're prepared. We have, emergency measures. Our goal is to try and let people from all different backgrounds have free speech. You've got to protect that. But violence has no place in Colorado.
Your name keeps appearing on lists for president in the 2020 election. So can we expect any movement from you in the presidential race in the future?
No, I think our focus right now, we're doing a workforce training thing. It's going to help our kids tremendously. We're really moving Colorado to be one of the healthiest states in America. I got to stay focused on that. The minute I start even talking about running for anything in 2020 is the moment we all get distracted, me and my senior staff.
So that's not a no, is it, Governor?
No, it's not a no. I just say we've got to stay very, very focused.
Okay, let's talk about immigration really quickly. Should the city of Denver cooperate with Immigration Customs Enforcement, or do you feel that this is more of a federal duty?
Well, the laws are clear, and the Supreme Court has repeatedly said cities and states are not only should they not morally try and help the federal government do this work, but they're legally told, which parts are federal, which parts aren't. And I think the city's doing exactly the right thing. Let the federal government do their work.
Many kids are going back to school this week, as we just mentioned. Do you have anything to say on the teacher shortage that we've seen here across the state? Many issues like low salary, for instance.
Well, I've been saying this for 10 or 15 years, that ever since it got into public life when I ran for mayor in 2003, teachers are some of the most valuable resources we have, right? They are the future in terms of how they take our kids and prepare our kids for the world's changing so fast. We need great teachers. So obviously, I think we should pay them more.
Okay. Governor Hickenlooper joining us live in studio this morning. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
All right. Well, we continue.